Hi YouTube, it's Amy. I'm here today to share with you what I plan to eat for all of my meals for 14 days on the Appalachian Trail section hike this summer. So here are the 4 carries that I'm planning and assembling at the moment. The top being liquids, and then to lunch, and then ending with dinners. Here are the beverages I plan to take. I have a single serving coffee, tea, and Gatorade for each day, along with 1 hot chocolate per carry. Moving on into breakfast, I have the Think Thin high protein and fiber hot oatmeal and some dried apricots to add to it. For snacks, I have peanut butter Lara bars or Cliff bars and jelly. And here are the dinners that I have and sea snacks to add to the dinners. I'm planning to bring all pre-made dinners. I also have 1 special dessert per each carry. I do not have my lunches to show, just the miso soups that I will also be having with my lunches. But I do plan to have pitas with either tuna or peanut butter and jelly for my lunches. And here are the other 2 carries that I'm assembling with the same ingredients. Here are some of the brands that I'll be taking for the pre-made dinners that I've been collecting for the past 6 months or so.
Okay, so let's talk about my food choices for the trail. I am starting with breakfast and just kind of working my way through the day, as you can see. So starting in the morning, I plan on making enough hot water so that I can have both oatmeal and coffee. It's really important to me to have coffee in the morning. It makes me a much more pleasant person to be around. And if I don't have to forego it, why would I? So it's not that much extra weight. I have the Starbucks Via packets, which I really like. They're my favorite kind of instant coffee that you can get. I'm also bringing powdered milk so that I can have a kind of creamer experience with my morning coffee. And then I also have dried fruit. I think I brought blueberries, cherries, and golden raisins that I'm just going to mix into the oatmeal on different days to mix it up, give me a little bit of variety. Moving on from breakfast, I have a variety of snacks for the morning, although they're not all there. One of my morning snacks will be beef jerky, which isn't shown in this video because I haven't purchased it yet. And then the other is going to be a cherry Pop-Tart. I compared the dietary information, the nutrition information on Pop-Tarts to a variety of sports bars, Cliff bars, Luna bars, that sort of thing. And at the end of the day, they're all kind of similar, meaning they're all not that great for you, but they're very calorically dense. And they're all fortified with a bunch of vitamins. So I took the thing that I thought I would enjoy eating the most, which is Pop-Tarts. Moving on to lunch, I have planned tuna for pretty much every day, although I got the ones that are differently flavored so that I have some variety. I also picked these because they come pre-mixed in like a sauce, so they're already flavored and you don't have to bring extra supplementary materials to kind of make it more interesting. I'm also going to put that into pita pockets, which again, not featured in the video because I haven't purchased them yet. I want them to be as fresh as possible. I will also probably have one of my Kind bars at lunch. Then we move to afternoon snacks. In the afternoon, that's probably when I'm going to start really fading. I'll have walked a while, it'll be hot. So that's when I plan on eating the majority of my snacks. That's when I'm going to have my second Pop-Tart of the day, a s'mores Pop-Tart. It's also when I'm going to have dried fruit and possibly other kinds of snacks. I'm thinking about bringing mozzarella string cheese, not sure on that 100%. Also debating picking up some sort of secondary salty snack, or that could be where I put something like peanut M&Ms or gummy bears or some kind of cheap gas station sugar food that's just gonna give me some boost of energy. And then finally we move on to dinner, and dinner is where I'm going to break back out my camp stove. You'll notice that my lunch involved no stove prep so that I can just keep all of that stuff put away until I've, decided to stop somewhere for the night. And then for dinner, I've got the ready-made meals, and there's a variety of them. Most of mine tend to be some version of Thai or Mexican or Chinese, because that's what I prefer, but it's to each their own. You know, they're pre-made, pour the water in the bag, make your meals. And then in addition to that, I have either hot chocolate or a variety of tea flavors, just so that after dinner, if I want something hot and warm to drink, I have that option and I don't have to do something that's caffeinated. Looking at my other food options, I think the only other thing worth mentioning is that I am bringing Mio, which I'm using that to flavor the water so that if at any point the water on trail gets a little grody, I have something to help with that taste. It also mixes it up. You know, you get bored drinking plain water. I actually really love LaCroix and flavored carbonated water, so I'm going to miss that on trail. So having something that I can squeeze in the water to just give it a little bit of punch is going to be incredibly helpful. And those are my food choices.
Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.